What's up, YouTube? It's Vice Games here. It's the 19th of January 2023, and I'm going to be streaming some experimentation. So I was thinking about different cards today, and I started thinking about Donphan. I never actually got around to testing that deck. So I wanna give it a go and like figure out what works with it and what doesn't. Just doing a quick sound test as usual. Can make sure that the audio is good for the viewing experience. It's not about me, it's about all of you. And that's sounding good to me. Alrighty, jump out of there. Put that down. Jump over here and grab my headphones, and let's just give things a go, give it a dig. Alright, so it's going to be a bit of a deck building stream as well. So let's head straight into the deck manager and see what we can come up with. So we're going to go a standard deck. And first of all, we're going to have a look at this Donphan. So overspin for 1 fighting energy. It's what makes it so compelling. 110 damage. But if this Pokemon evolved during this turn, this attack does nothing. So you can't make the deck with only... Or I guess you could try and make the deck with only Donphan and maybe use this Donphan as well, because this isn't held back. And kind of crucially, it does 120 damage with its other attack too. I don't know. Could run 3-1. And then we want to look at Phanpy. Alright, so let's find the Phanpy. Got a couple of choices here. Knock Away, which does extra damage if you flip heads. Or you've got Strike Back, which actually does quite a significant amount of damage. 30 times each damage counter on Phanpy. Maybe you can get some memory capsule shenanigans happening. Something like that. I do like this one though. The high HP is very appealing, but either way, you've got a Pokemon that's got 2 in the retreat cost. So now, what I want to do is try and fit in some other cards to help build out your strategy. So we've got Raichu here. We'll put it at a 3 count, just for fun. And then I might even include the big sparking Raichu. So in some matchups, the 50 to each Pokemon V could be quite significant. So we'll try it. Give it a go. And then we need Pikachu, of course. So let's have a look at Pikachu. Which ones have we got access to? So I'm inclined towards the higher HP. Pikadash is like kind of okay, but the higher HP is good, given the types of cards that are in format at the moment. Now, the other thing that this deck is sort of lacking is a way to effectively deal with something like Regis. Because Overspin is not quite hitting the right amount of damage at 110. Even with something like Vitality Band, it's not enough. So we're going to have a think about what could go into the deck. You know, what can we put in to extend our damage output? So I was thinking about certain cards like... Before, I was thinking about Radiant Blastoise. Use Pump Shot, which is pretty cool. Discard a water energy from your hand to use the ability and put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So that could be a thing. Could use Alakazam. You've got like a little bit of synergy there with this Raichu, right? What else am I thinking of? Isn't there something like a Meowstic with ear moves? So like ear moves alongside Donphan, like this one, for example, you just keep, you know, even if you attacked with Earthquake once, right, put damage on your Pokemon, and then you've just got like one Meowstic on the bench to move damage across. We could try it. Yeah, just try it. It's a little bit different, you know. And then the other thing that this deck sort of really needs is Applin and Flapple. And that helps you deal with certain other matchups too. I'd really like to get away without it though. And like, I feel like Meowstic is sort of the way to do that maybe. And then, I don't know if what I want here is Cinccino or Bibarel. They're both like kind of good. Try Cinccino. Okay, and so this is like kind of a really basic deck list. Or at least like list of Pokemon, right? Maybe you put in a Mew. Okay, and the other thing that the deck like actually really needs is Drapion as well. Because you're just not beating Mew without it. So that could be good. Alright, so that's quite a lot of Pokemon now. 25 is on the definitely the higher side of things. Agatha is also a consideration. But I really don't want to use it. I really don't want to have to use it, you know. Erazu. Kind of. It's kind of good. VIP pass. It's kind of good. Boss's orders. Just one. Or Roma. Just one for fun. So the idea would be to try and run choice belts in this deck, right? Sort of really need them with Donphan. And then what? Ambition could be okay. So we like Incense. What's this do again? Yeah, it's not that good for a city. Oh, I totally forgot about Grant. Ooh. Ooh, that changes things. Ooh, I really want to try Grant build. Which means I don't need these. But I probably just run Alakazam, right? Maybe just one? Hey, Rakor, how you going? Sorry, I haven't updated the emojis yet, the emoticons. I'll have to do that after this stream. I was thinking about it the other day. So you just put like a Grant in the deck? This is a Great Ball deck, Certainly couldn't be faulted for using it. Yeah, not doing too bad, thank you. Not doing too bad at all. Now that I've remembered that Grant is a card, might be able to look for some different ideas. Yeah. Let's go level ball. Level ball is good. Actually, you know what? So now we're gonna take Cinchino out. If we're gonna play Grant, then this definitely becomes a big barrel deck. And Bidoof. Get in there, mate. What does a little module do? Oh yeah. Hey Brian. Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Oh, memory capsule? Just for fun? Sleepy. I feel that. I'm a bit sleepy as well. A little bit sleepy. It's been a while since I've looked at this Phoebe card. That could be good in some decks these days. You're excited for Crown Zenith? You should be asleep by now. Oh no. Breeder's Nurturing is completely... well, it's not completely outclassed by Arezu, actually. Gosh, I really want to put Pot Helmet in the deck and then run Stone Energy. Can't wait for the Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Have I seen the next Battle Pass decks? No. Have you? Tell me what they are. I'm very curious. Arceus, Palkia, Eternatus, and Mew. Yeah. I mean, Eternatus will rotate soon. But Mew, Palkia, and Arceus all sort of make sense as decks to give out, I guess. Riley. Maybe Roxanne. We gotta put Serena in. Alright, I know we're running out of room, but that's okay. Yeah, fair enough. That's cool. Alright, what are we going to do with this deck? Because I need to make room. It's kind of very funky in its current state. I guess Arezu is not really a card that we can include. I think Memory Capsule is probably a bit too cute. No room for Roxanne. Sucks. That's okay, Brian. I'll I assume you're correct. So probably don't need capturing aroma. Don't need money. Probably don't need all these research. I guess we can just try one grant. G'day, Rema. How are ya? And we can try this. And so now all we do is just put in the energy, right? So I'm thinking about putting in stone energy. I'm not sure if like I like super duper want it in the deck, but we'll try. That's good. That's good, Rema. For Giovanni. That feels like such a low amount of energy, right? I think like one more. Yeah, let's just get rid of boss. Don't need it. Get out of here. We got Serena. Serena's the new goodness. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this and see what happens. Call this the Donphan. Alright, we'll see. Let's see if this works. Hello? Where's my Donphan deck? It's up here, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's try it. Let's see if it works. Let's see what our first opponent is playing. Oh, that was a quick start. Pikachu. Pika Strike. Maybe I should include the Dedenne just for the opportunity to use Pikachu. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this? What's this, Eternatus? Uh-oh. This could be a good game. Oh, it's a lightning requirement on the attack. They don't know. They don't know if we have the lightning or not. They don't know that we don't have the lightning. It's a fake out. It's a bait. Ah, I can't believe that I just completely glazed over. Actually, no. I looked at Big Sparking before and I was like, oh yeah, I can't use that. Right, I can't. However. Oh, man. Okay, so I think we'll try and use Mew. Let's try and use Mew. Okay, and we'll go Capture Energy. And so Bidoof is not going to be that useful because we're going to get ability locked pretty quick. So, yeah. Take the quick ball here. And I don't think Drapion's going to help, so we'll get rid of that. Done. And we'll see what happens. Thanks to Radiant Hisuian Sneasler, Mew is going to go down in one hit to the poison, which is a bit icky. Maybe just run back Palkia? Well, maybe. It couldn't do any... It's only up from here, right? It's only up from here. Sorry, Pikachu. You're gonna get dunked on. Alright, I need to somehow draw into energy. Somehow. Do this to delay the poison. You can do a capture energy here too. Let's just keep going with the Phanpy. Alright, am I donezo? Am I done for? Am I in trouble? Such a mistake with the not including the lightning energy. Whoops. Grant is not exactly what I'm after. Uh-oh. Ouch. Bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Come on, fella. Alright, Phanpy, you're up. Well, we don't have a lot of other options here. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna grab Bidoof. And hopefully we get something good out of this. A Phanpy. Possibly not as good as I would like, but you know what? Never mind. I mean, Palkia is certainly an option, Cheeseball. I knew I should have played Grant. I wasn't expecting another Marnie. No. No more wheezing. No more wheezing, please. Stop it. You stop it coughing. Pass. Ascension? It's fine. It's all good. Okay. I mean, what can you do here? Except set up to be able to draw, hit them with the Earthquake, cringe at the damage that we're taking. But hey, we're winning the prize trade, right? Can't argue with results. If they get a double ping on this Mew, I'll be sad. You stop that. It's third Marnie in a row. Where are my choice belts at, bro? Or did I took them out, huh? Did I? I don't know. Did I? I put Mew active. Alright. Energy. Nice. Let's use Tail. Put it here. Do I Serena here? No, I'm trying to draw in a Grant. Yeah, it wasn't particularly likely to happen, but could have been good. I think I'm gonna use Ordinary Rod. Get a couple of things back. I reckon we just research here. Hey, Swift News. Yeah, not going too bad, thank you. This is looking alright. We've got a fairly threatening board. Not too shabby. We can even quick ball and try and get this fifth Fanpy. So lately I've been trying a lot of Orbital VMAX Swift, and it's been good. A new set is out today, tomorrow, a couple of days, something like that. Crown Zenith. It's the last set of Sword and Shield. And then beyond that, in March, you'll be looking forward to the first Scarlet and Violet set. 11 hours to Crown Zenith? Yeah. Yeah, get ready. Get ready. What cards in Crown Zenith are we all looking forward to? They weren't having it. They were like, nah, I'm gonna get my attack in. Alright, good work. Yeah. You nincompoop. Yeah, Radiant Eternatus. Good choice. You've been playing VGC, huh, Swift? What kinds of Pokemon have you been trying in VGC? Yeah, I like that Dunsparce card. It looks cool. Alright, so I'm gonna take this out. I don't want to mess with the deck by adding a lightning. Sort of only want... I don't even necessarily want this capture energy, to be honest. Yeah, let's get them out. I think 7 energy is good. Alright, and now we've given ourselves space for one more card. One more card. What's it going to be? Maybe like just another research or something? I don't even think Raihan is that good, right? I think Raihan's bad for this deck. New Zoroark is crazy. Let's just try this. Grant really gives this deck a different dimension that I hadn't thought about before. Flamigo is your favorite new Pokemon? Me too, actually, Swift. I'm right there with you. Flamigo, when I saw it, I was like, yeah, Flamigo is going on my team. And it was so good. You go to level 100? Yeah, nice. I sort of got to the end of the game. I like finished the game. And I was like, yeah, that's it for me. Or more like, so what happened is I got to the end of the game and then I was like really close to regionals. So I had to be like, I had to put the game down to focus on regionals prep. And then I haven't sort of like picked it up again since. I missed out on 7-star raids, yeah. It's alright, I'll survive. Oh, really? I do like what they're doing with these, like, really difficult battles and putting them into the game. Giving you a reason to train Pokemon for purposes that the game gives you and not just, like, competitive battling is really something I always wanted Pokemon to do. Makes a lot of sense. Miss Battle Tower? Yeah, true. What am I going to do with this hand? So what we want to do, there's very basic ordering here. It's a bit like playing a theme deck, right? We want to reduce the number of cards which are not items in our deck early. It's the first thing that we need to do. We want to get Phanpy in there as well. We use Tail now. Incense. It's fine. And I'd say this is kind of at the bare minimum of what we need for this deck to work. So of course this Dunsparce is going to get in the way of what we're trying to do, which is exploit weakness. And we don't really have a good way of dealing with it, actually, because I took all the boss's orders out of the deck. Might have to rectify that. Or figure out how to deal with this thing. Maybe I could use, like, Birdkeeper and Rowlet? I don't know. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How do you knock out the Dunsparce? Do I just cut these and go 2 boss? Is that good? That seems alright, right? We'll just try it. We'll try it. I've been thinking a lot. Obviously, I've been putting a lot of time into Orbeetle lately. Trying other ideas too. Like, I'm experimenting with things like Sable IV and Crabominable to give the deck an extra dimension of threat. Ooh, unlucky pal. Unlucky pal. If they've got Dunsparce, they might be okay though. So let's get double Phanpy. Let's grab ourselves at least 1 Bidoof. Okay. Let's quick ball, get rid of the research. And we'll take Alakazam. Alakazam is a way that you could deal with Dunsparce potentially, which is quite funny to think about. And why don't we just take a Pikachu for good measure as well. And hit done. We'll just hit done here. Now, I can't imagine our opponent's terribly happy to be facing down a board that looks like this. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they can do. I knew it, bro. I knew it. What is with all these decks going for the turn 2 Marnie? I knew it. I was thinking to myself, I don't need to put down the choice belt. I did. I absolutely did. Now I'm burned. Dude. Dude. Seriously. Oh well. Oh well. Come on, dude. Like, what? It was a good hand. Of course. Oh. It has to be these two. It simply isn't fair. It simply isn't fair. What my opponent's doing to me? Hello. I agree with this outcome though. Yep, thank you very much. Hello, Victor. Been very helpful? Well, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Let's go in sizes. I take it you've been watching the videos. I'm gonna put Mew down. I feel like it will be helpful. I actually get the KO on this Bidoof if I use Grant. I might actually do it. I'm gonna do it. So you use Grant, discard 2 cards from the hand, 1, 2. We'll use it. Attach. Stampede. That's funny. Because getting a KO like that is not insignificant, right? Which videos have been helping you out, Victor? If you don't mind me asking. It's always good for me to know what's working for the viewers. Do you think I can make a deck on video on deck building? Yeah, I think so. But if you like, Victor, we can, I can try and explain. You really like the Rillaboom vid, and it's your favorite deck? Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I guess what you need to do, Victor, is if the cards that you own mostly are Lost Origin, I would look at those cards and figure out like what Pokemon you have the most of. Like, do you have multiple V Pokemon for the same line of Pokemon at all, or any evolution lines that you own a decent amount of? Alright, we're gonna put up Mew. Quick Ball here is good. Let's do that. Take a Pokemon out of our deck, which is not an item card, before we use Tail. Oh, or actually we use Tail after, right? There's like an argument here. Let's just use Bibarel first. Okay, so we can do this. And I want to do this, but... Oh, let's go tail. Not great, huh? Not great. We want to hold this so we can knock out the Dunsparce. So I think we hit done, right? Is Crown Zenith dropping on Friday? I'm not sure, Victor. It might be same day, it might be a few days after. Not 100% sure how it works. You'd think I would know after 10 years. It'll be interesting to see what support there is between live and TCGO, like when it all drops. So we see an attack from the Zoroark, takes out our measly Mew. We do get to attack with Donphan now, but is it the one I want to attack with? I mean, I guess so. I guess so, right? Have to. Carrier's not bad. Carrier. We can do this and fail it, because we don't want card in hand. We're going to use Boss's Orders and bring up Dunsparce. And this evens out the amount of prizes that we're sort of working with as well. Use incisors. So I was kind of hoping that we would hit something a bit better. But that's okay. Namely a stadium. It would have been really good to hit a stadium there, but it's fine. So we'll do this. And I guess we do this. And we'll overspin. So you might be thinking, how do we hit the 2-hit KO when Zoroark has 270 HP and we cap out at 110 times 2? Well, thanks to Grant, we can just add an extra 30 to our base damage. Multiply that by 2, you're doing 280. And of course, Zoroark has less than that, so that's a KO. Ooh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That's not good. What's my stream schedule? It can be a bit variable, but if you think about like what time it is now, there's a good chance I'll be streaming at this end of the week. Because I work a full-time job, you know, obviously that needs to take precedence over everything else, so that's just what it is like for me. I think we're owning this is Zoroark. That is not too surprising. Overspin. Thank you very much. 1 and 2. One and a 2. What will you do? So, because I'm Australian, Victor, like, I could tell you in Australian times. I don't know how to convert that to you. It's 1:16 where you are. Yeah, so for me, it's like 5:20 p.m. So, if you take... for where you are, if, on any given day where I'm going to stream, it'll probably be like a 1 a.m. stream onwards for you. So yeah, quite a bit. Probably not the greatest time slot for you to be able to follow the stream, unfortunately. But I do try to keep the VODs up at least. So even if you're not here live, you can catch what I was up to and watch it later. Gives you the opportunity to, like, you know, fast forward through things you might not be interested in or what have you. Ideally, I'd have your eyeballs glued to the screen for the entire stream, but that's just not how it works. Okay. Well, I mean, we just win here, right? Because we just go Grant. Easy peasy. Not bad, not bad. Oh, thank you for becoming a member of the channel, Victor. You get some sweet emotes. Be sure to spam them at your leisure. Thanks for joining. I don't have too much in the way of... put the emotes in my to-do list. It's at the top of my to-do list, Ramon. I've decided. Sorry, Rakor. And while you're here, Victor, we do also have a Discord link. I'm gonna grab it and just load up another game while I grab it. And so I was thinking about this. I was thinking about, like, new types of videos that I could do. And I was thinking, like, I'd love to do one where I ask people to submit deck lists. And we just review them on stream, and I give suggestions on what I would do to change them. So that's our Discord. Please feel free to join if you so wish. Swap out the whole deck for a Wormadam deck. Alright, it's Reggie time. We're gonna see if this deck works. The immediate problem we're gonna face, though, is that we don't have any draw at all. Send submissions where? In that Discord link that I added. So what I might do is I'm gonna add a new channel, and I'm gonna call it deck list. I've already got one called deck list review, really. So deck submissions for review on stream. Okay. And I'm gonna type something in. So I'm going to start a segment where I review deck lists. Please submit them here to be included in a video. Well, they're all cool ideas. Hey, Trick Vic, you're in here. Vicify my deck. There you go. Now you're talking. Alright. So we're in a lot of trouble. If you can't tell already, but let's see if things work out. Nah. We lose. We lose that game. That game was not good for us. No. That sucked. There's no way we were going to keep up with Reggie's. Reggie's is kind of like why I wanted to also fit Applin into the deck. And Flapple. I wonder if I can do it. I wonder if I can fit Flapple. I wonder if I can fit Flapple in the deck. Why don't we try cutting the Raichu back? So we got 2 spaces. Do I remember when everybody said Reggie's was gonna be troll? I didn't think it was gonna be troll. It's pretty good. Do I like my supporter line? It's pretty great. I think 2/2 Raichu is enough. Because, okay, so think about it. What is Raichu actually countering in this deck? You're countering Lugia, basically. You only need to counter it once or twice. Because they're going to try and beat you with single prizes rather than doubles. And if they send up the Stoutland, you attack it with Donphan, right? So we probably only need 2/2s. And then we can go Applin. Hang on. Can you get around Donphan's overspin effect by using Zoroark? Can you? Because if you can... well. If you can... Maybe we do a little bit of this, huh? Alright, maybe even a little bit of this. Go 2/2. 2/2/1. Ooh. Cheeky. And then we don't even need Pikachu, right? Hahaha. Ah, yes. And then we go Zoro. Okay. And then it just becomes Zorobox. Yeah, I know. I don't want to, but I know. This is just how it works, unfortunately. And then we go Flapple. No, not Flapple. We go Applin. Appleton. Appleton. Then I go to Chino again. No, so like I don't need to because I got Grant. We can try this. It's just Zoroark. No, it's exactly what I wanted to avoid. But being able to avoid, I really want to test whether it gets around the overspin effect. Whether it's like no longer this Pokemon anymore. Because I think like no, right? Like it would count as coming into play this turn, but it wouldn't count as being evolved this turn. Or at least I don't think so. So let's try. But yeah, I'm not happy about it going full circle, but what you do, you just got it. I didn't realize the pinned message was messing with the thing at the top here. So I'm gonna get rid of it. I didn't see it before. Do you have good pizza? I don't know. I don't have a good barometer for what good pizza is, I think. Hard for me to say. We have a range of access to like different kinds of pizza. Right? I could have an American style pizza from our like regular pizza chains. We have what else? I'm just going through the motions here a little bit, so we can quick ball, get rid of the Appleton. You know, there's some really authentic, like, Italian pizza places right here where I live. But I don't know if, like, American-style pizza in particular is, you know, super duper popular. We're going to be giving our opponent a little bit of everything. Yeehaw. Now that's a turn. Maybe we just take that, right? But we need to preserve the Mew, unfortunately. What's Aussie style? I think Aussie style is just like pizza chains like Domino's and Pizza Hut and those types of ones. So just like sort of a Western generic pizza. Not necessarily like... I'm trying to think what to compare it to. I don't know. Now see, this is what I mean by like I needed Mew, because now I'm stranded. Boo earns. I was saying boo earns. Alright, we're gonna go into the Mew. There's better payoff. Okay, thank you. Pizza's popular, I would say, but it's not, it's not like the biggest thing in our diet. Do I collect cards? Yeah. Yeah, I got some cards sitting right here next to me. Look at, trying to get it out of the packet that it's in. Some recent acquisitions. Look at this Sableye. Now that's a nice Sableye. But I'm not a huge collector. It's more, Victor, that I've sort of obtained cards over a long period of time by way of being a competitor and playing and just opening packs as I go and things like that. Not like the biggest collector. I do have some rare cards in my collection as a result of playing. Are you a collector as well, Victor? Do you enjoy collecting Pokemon cards? Here it comes. Here we go. You just started and you bought an alt-art Lugia yesterday? Wow! That's an expensive purchase. Good on you. You know, if you're into it, get into it. It's a fun enough hobby to want to play. So it's weak to lightning. That means Raichu's going to be giving them the business before too long. Let's go tail. Hello. You know what we're doing this turn? You know what we're doing? Hello. Hello. I know. I know, buddy. It sucks. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Record. Always good to see you in the stream. We'll see you next time, yeah. You're thinking about getting one of the new Galarian Kanto bird tins? Which one do you think you would get, Swift? Are they the Vs? This game's going good. All three. Wow. It's hectic. Alright, it's Marnie time. So they've used their V-Star, which means that they're vulnerable to an ambushing spark. Sneeze. Enough. Enough. I wonder what the play is here. Because I feel like just using Serena is probably just the play, right? Probably it. And we just incise this for one. It's good. We'll keep the belt in hand. Because we got a big... Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Might be lights out. Again? Bench the Arceus again? Play the boss's orders again? Thank you. Like, at this point, you gotta think to yourself, is it worth benching the Arceus? Do I need to even worry about it? Oh, we get to test it out now. Does this work? Because I don't know. We're gonna see if this works now. It does. That's awesome. Yep. It did work. I had no idea, Donphan. work that way, but there you go. How's that for you? How do you like that one? This is a pretty cool deck. What do you reckon? What do you all think? I would really like to get a second Drapion. That would be sick. And this one Stone Energy has been good. You know? Maybe go 2. Just for fun. You know, it gives you a slight weakness to things like Duraludon VMAX, but interesting nonetheless. Let's run it again. Alright, not a good start. Bidoof in the active, but, you know. Just gotta live with it. Okay, it is you. What are we gonna do about you? What are we gonna do about this hand? It's not so good. How'd I get this? I got it by competing in the 2013 World Championships. Very many years ago now. I'm gonna play Train Court. And we're gonna grab the energy. I'll hold it in hand this time, I guess. So, I don't think that these two cards are gonna be very good this game. Or at least we probably won't need them. But what I do need is another Bidoof if I can help it. And then we're just gonna pass. This game's a bit of patience, because we're gonna allow the VMAX to hit the board, hit it with the Drapion. We like to see that. We like to see that occur. Alright, step 1. Step 1. Get rid of the Lost City. We don't like that. Step 2 is going to be get rid of the Path to the Peak. Okay. No attack is good. We will accept that. And sizes. Draw 4. We're gonna bench the Alakazam, I guess. Discard. We keep one Zoroark. And Zoro is not bad either, you know. How bad would I say those decks are? Yeah, they're not good. They're not very good, unfortunately. This is gonna look weird, but second energy onto the Mew, so that we can retreat it a couple of times. The energies don't matter so much, because we're gonna be attacking with our Drapion. Hopefully. They might sense that we're going for Drapion, and that's why they're not playing anything. Interesting. Curious. Maybe I should have kept that. The Stone Energy. How bad would they be? Yeah, they're basically the worst team decks. They're really not built to contend with anything in the black and white era. Years ago, when black and white first came out, it was a real jump in general power level. And you gotta think, like, in black and white, there were no EXs yet. It was still like a non-EX format, the black and white block, which is like black and white emerging powers, noble victories, those sets. I'm missing one set in there, I think, but I can't remember. So yeah, they're trying really hard to limit their bench. You can see. Let's do this. It could be a fun video to try and win with those decks. Yeah, I could certainly try, but oh, it would be a slog for sure. Let's try and tail here, because I don't want to discard all this energy. I guess what I can do is grab a level ball and at least discard something. So Appleton. Right? It's very annoying that my opponent's playing the way that they are. That's annoying as well. But at least we can use Raichu, right? It's a bit of a shame. Three Fusion Strike Pokemon in play means that we could get them here. It could work. It could be fine. Let's give them Alakazam. They're trying very hard to win. They know that this is going to be a difficult game for them. Just need to hit a stadium, bro. Just need a stadium. We had a good hand, too. See, this is why I double attached to the Mew. This is why I played it this way. Very tense. Very tense game. I'm gonna do this first. Yep. There's the training court. So what's really annoying is it has resistance to fighting. So... Oh, no Raichu? Bro. I guess it's Donphan time. The kind of good thing about going Donphan here is at least we can use the we can use Grant. So we'll play it. We'll grab it and we'll discard that Donphan and this Quick Ball. Play it. And then we'll draw. This time, I'm going to attach... I'll attach the Mew. It's like so useful. I am running out of Pokemon. So now what will you do, Mew VMAX? Yeah, this is a bit of a tricky game. Obviously I can't just slam the Drapion. They're being forced to cross fusion Techno Blast because of our high HP. Energy. This could be the turn where I have to commit. Maybe. Maybe not, though. So maybe I do like this. We go Grant. Get rid of this. Oh, you can't discard the Grant? It's probably fair. Alright, we'll discard those two. Play it. Then we're going to draw. And then we're going to tail. I think carry is pretty important because of the position that we're in. We're losing slowly. No, dude. Enjoy your Bidoof. Okay, if we don't knock out a Mew on the following turn, we lose. As simple as that. They probably sense it too. So like they're not afraid of benching all these Pokemon now. I can't believe we haven't seen our other training court. Such a grind to reach it for some reason. So let's try this. Training court's in there, bro. It's in there. Get rid of it. Continue to minimize. Minimize down, minimize down. Hit air balloon, because we can just play it. Put it here. 6 cards, we draw 4, that's pretty good. I don't want to draw too many cards. Yeah, we're going to draw 4. Oh! Yeah. I almost messed up. Alright, 1 Mew down, finally. Ordinary Rod, thank you very much. Oh, what a long game. Oh, and now they just knock out the Drapion, of course. Oh, no. Unless they miss. No tablet? No tablet? Like, played all that way, and then, like, didn't even think about the turn following. The stadium was just one stadium too far away, so we need another stadium in the deck. That's all there is to it. Yeah, bit of a bummer, huh? Bit of a bummer. Maybe we try Lake Acuity? Makes Donphan tanky. It would also be interesting to go like a full tank build with Donphan and just go, you know, so like you got 150 HP, you add Stone Energy, you go up to 170. If you manage to get a V-Guard energy on it, that's another neg 30, right? So it's like 200, having 200 HP. Radiant Gardevoir is another 20. Big Charm. It's a lot. The only problem is your damage output's a bit low. But then if you're playing Grant, then yeah, it's interesting. Could try it. Could try it. We'll keep going with the way the list is now. We'll just see. Wait, you're safe. Yeah, but we got owned there because one stadium was lost early and we just couldn't find the other one. And then imagine if my opponent had like just left the lost city in play, then we would have had 2 to try and get through. Wouldn't have been good. But yeah, Path to the Peak is what beat us there. Doesn't happen often. Maybe it does. They were a very skilled Mew player. Very skilled. Alright, Zorua. Again. People are suddenly into testing this deck a lot, I found. Maybe people think that this is the deck that beats the, you know, decks at the moment like Lugia and stuff. Don't know. Does Mew just die if I do that? I think it's worth it still. No. No. Oh, interesting. Playing down their hand. I would have been barreled first personally, but sure. It depends, I guess. If you're already like fairly well set up, maybe you don't care. Odd. My fellows. What? What? No. That's not fair. That's not fair. I don't accept that. I do not. Yeah, I imagine it would be pretty late. Well, thank you so much for joining the channel membership. If you ever feel like talking about Pokemon cards while we're offline, please just chat to us in the Discord. Anything you like, within reason. I don't feel like I need to set hard ground rules. You know, we're talking about Pokemon cards, right? So things that are appropriate. And yeah, thank you very much for chatting and for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you again. Otherwise, catch you in the comments and the Discord. See you later. Feel free to share your collection with us, Victor, if you are still around. And in the Discord, maybe we can give you a hand. Alright. Thampy. Because we can attach the air balloon. Yeah, see ya. See ya, Victor. Cool. So is this something like Soul Rock Lunatone? One Zorua. You're gonna level ball. I hope this isn't a mistake again. Better. Much better. It's gonna be that one. Oh no, wait! I had the Phanpy in play. Oh, I had the Phanpy in play. It's alright. Never mind. I had the Phanpy in play. Oh no, I had the Phanpy in play already anyway. Clefairy. Ah, yeah, that makes more sense with Weird here. Alright, let's see what you got, Clefairy. Star Alchemy. Very good, that's what you want. Turn 1. Cash in the V-Star power. No problem. Research. Yeah, we don't need bosses orders. We need Clefairies. Order up. Where are they? Not very many energy in the discard pile. But where you want the energy is in your deck, actually, so. Swing Heavy Ball, fantastic. Fantastic. Do you not attach to the active? Or have you just not got enough? Or are you going to use Escape Rope or something? It's 20x. Wow, they are. Well, good luck. Ooh, okay. Alright. Zoroark. Okay, I think the way that we've played this is actually optimal. Because I wouldn't be able to overspin with this one, but I would be with this one, right? So we Phantom Transform into this. And then we still have another Phanpy in the deck to evolve this one. So we actually did play it optimally. I just didn't know at the time. So we retreat into Donphan. I'm gonna play the Grant now and not later. And we'll just attack the Pokemon in front of us. We've got plenty of time to deal with this weird here. Right, so let's just make them have the cards that they need to put more Clefairies into play. Because Donphan has got a lot of HP, so this could be more difficult than they'd anticipated. We'll see. You know, we don't have to do very much to invest into each of these Donphan. It would have been really good if we could have gotten the evolution here last turn as well, but if this Donphan survives the turn, that would be so good. That would be fantastic. Alright, research. to Clefairy. It's not a tall order by any means, but we'll see. I think it's funny that they have 2 retreat cost as well. Some kind of attempt to balance it, you know? Ooh, a Crobat as well. Might be a risky bench. You know? May not be ideal. But sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Donphan is doing it for us. It's interesting, right? It's very interesting that you can get around the overspin drawback with Zoroark this way. But the reason why you don't see Donphan in like a standard list for Zoroark is because it requires the fighting energy, right? I like it though. Wonder if we can take it into an event. There's nobody here. I'm too impatient too. I don't want to muck around. I like that there's a bunch of people queuing for expanded though. That's wild. That's wild. Two energy in hand is nice. Okay, this matchup. Wonderful. Let's go quick ball. It's gonna be Mew. Mew will show us the way. Retreat. Tail. Quick ball. Choice Belt is not the keep, and we have other Choice Belts in the deck too. Done. Okay, so we have Bibarel, we have Serena. We're doing alright. VIP pass. So this player might go a bit ham. We might decide, yeah, we're just gonna go for it. But they are perhaps not expecting our deck to be designed the way that it is, which is interesting. Sparkle, okay. Means we won't be using Radiant Alakazam. They've now discounted our Drapion right down to nothing, so that's good. They could hit us with the Psychic Leap, which is not so great for us. Alright, Lost City, that's the first target. It's the main one, really. So our Mew is off to the Lost Zone. We don't get that back thanks to Lost City. Promote the Zorua. Let's hope that we get somewhere meaningful across the next few cards, huh? So we're going to go in sizes. Draw 3. So we get... I think it's going to be another Zorua. So, you know, there's a couple of cards that would be good here. And it's none of those. It's none of them, bro. No. Dude, no. Okay. We're okay. We're just gonna see whether that pass to the peak makes an appearance or not. We will win this matchup this time. Or at least we're gonna try. So we've got a few cards that'll help us a lot. Okay, yeah, knock out the Phanpy. That's fine. So next turn, I think it's just research. What we want to knock out is right in front of us. So I think it's just research, especially if the training court sticks. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, I know. We do it like this. Then we use research. Draw heaps of cards. Alright, we Phantom Transform. We'll take Raichu. We're just gonna thin a little bit. Because we really want to draw, like, other cards, too. Come on. No. Where's my Grant at? No, dude. Alright, we Spark. Okay, if we don't draw a way of getting just a regular KO next turn, we are in trouble. That is not good for us either. We do have Phantom Transform on board though, so that's a thing. Still like this. Ooh, playing that there is interesting actually. We get the KO on Mew with just regular Zoroark. It's a big deal. But we have no other Pokemon in play, so yeah, could be going better. Could be doing better. So I think that there was a moment where I could have grabbed Appleton, and I didn't, and that's where this game fell apart. Because I now just have nothing that allows me to discard the Appleton. I cut the Ultra Ball from the deck. So there is like a lot less I can do to keep myself in this game. sad. Haha, no, dude. No. Ooh, level up. Epic. Epic. I don't think I'm going to be knocking out fairy Pokemon anytime soon, but oh well. Dang. What went wrong? Not enough ways to discard Pokemon, huh? But I have the Grant. You know, I have Grant. We've got Serena. We've got Research. We've got so many ways. If I had one less boss and I had one more Serena in that game, it would have been much better. But if I do this, then I'm opening myself up to getting wrecked by Dunsparce. So we want both. So I don't know. I think that was just... I think that was an unlucky game. But, you know. I think that was an unlucky game. Alright, you. Avery, Hyper Potion, Powerful Energy. Is it just Lugia? Miltank. So it's Control. Can we beat Control? Alright. Oh. It's Blissey. Yeah, we can beat Blissey. Blissey's alright. Blissey's okay. Because we just use Appleton for this matchup. No problem. Appleton is an easy peasy solution. Very quickly. Should solve our issues. Yep. So we go evolve. And evolve. And we'll incense. And we like the barrel. The barrel's cool. And we'll evolve. And we'll go level ball. And we take ourselves another Zorua. Okay, we do that and this and this. And that and this. Okay. Incense. Incisors. I don't want to do anything with this hand. Just gonna use thick focus. 140. It counts all special energy cards, which is quite strong. $300 HP is quite hefty, but Donphan could certainly punch very hard. And now this is 3 energy, so they just get knocked out by Appleton. No problem. They also get knocked out by they get knocked out by Donphan as well. gonna draw up first. And we'll research. And we'll use Quick Ball on the Grant. Make sure we're continuing to maintain our access to things like Zoroark. And grab ourselves Vampy as well. We have another Overspin Donphan to set up eventually as well, so let me just Thick Mucus here. Nice and easy. No problem at all. And just like that, we've evened it out. We've evened it up. Miltank comes in and we'll get a KO on the Appleton. But then we can counter with Donphan by transforming our Zoroark, so we can deal with what they're dishing out here, and then any sort of blissy play on the turn following is going to be rather inert compared to the HP we'll have access to. So, Zoroark goes up. And, ooh, Lake Acuity just for fun. So we'll go Donphan here. Attach Stone Energy. Lake Acuity. And we might even do one of these and discard, and we'll discard these two. And so this is where you carry her and grab double Zoroark. Overspin. Hey, Ghost. What's new, my friend? What's new? So I know it's been a little off-brand. It's a little off-brand for me, but lately I've been playing the new Need for Speed game, Need for Speed Unbound. That game's a lot of fun. I gotta tell you, because I do enjoy racing games. I do enjoy them. Ah, so it was. Oh, we did not do enough damage. Misplay. Misplay. That's Persona 3 Portable though, isn't it? Or did they release like all the different versions of Persona 3? This person ain't giving up without a fight. Well, that's fine, I can dig that. So there, if I wanted to play that turn a bit more, I could have, yeah, we just do this. Oh wow, I missed the cape. I got the original portable on my shelf. Hey, Cheeseball. P3 overrated. I love P3. But I don't think I could ever go back to play it again. Because it's just very long. It's just far too long. Yeah, that's fair. The atmosphere is not comfy, but I dig it. Did you watch the Rebuild movies though, Cheeseball? Because they're good. I really enjoyed the Evangelion Rebuilds. Oh, yeah, you gotta watch it. It's good. I think you need to it's probably worth watching 3.0 and then heading into 3.1. But you can certainly watch 3+1 without watching 3 as well. You probably could. Oh, what's this Alakazam? No. No. So, this hand is looking bad. This is not looking great. It's alright, we'll figure it out. We'll just figure it out. It's okay. It's alright, everyone. It's alright. Boop, boop. Maybe my opponent plays rope. Who knows? For good measure, we grab a Bidoof. There's like plenty of cards that we could draw off the top that might give us an out in this situation. You think maybe it's Vikavolt? Well, that's why I'm testing Donphan, Cheeseball. I'm just going to play Donphan and beat all the Vikavolt. Eternatus. Beating out Shadow Rider and Espeon. Ooh. You just gotta try and counter the meta. Don't try and counter the counter, you know. Too much. Because there is just gonna be like 100 people playing Lugia. Yo, well, I'm not. This deck also has Raichu in it. So I'm not trying to counter Vikavolt. I'm trying to beat, like, Lugia, Lost Box, and, like, Arceus, I guess. What else is popular? Mew? Yeah, I've got Drapion in the deck as well, so... So let's see if I can deal with this. Because it's not looking good at the moment. Leave me alone, Cramorant. Leave me alone. Okay. Supporter. Uh-oh. Alright. Done. Imagine attacking. Or playing cards. Imagine that. Interesting idea, huh? After Brisbane Regionals, I do not want to play a Lost Box deck again. I'm not sure that Reggie's that good against, oh, sorry, that Donphan's that good against Reggie. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's use Tail first. Woohoo, a level ball. A level ball was had. Okay. Let's go Fampy. Is Fampy what I want here? Probably. What's this? Ooh. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. I think I saw part of that cheeseball. Like, I was scrolling through one of my feeds, and I saw that. Very funny. With the Clodsire. The giant... I think it's like a giant Clodsire at the end. What is going on? Greninja, please. What do you think you're doing? That's just rude. That's rude. Cool. Cool, we lose. Epic. Epic. Nice. Can they give me a Pokemon that flips my opponent's V-Star marker? Epic. Goodbye. What went wrong there? I don't know. I may just not have the means of getting Bibarel out very consistently, but I like having Bibarel alongside Grant. You know. Could just cut these for 4 supporters. Just have 4 Serena, 4 research. Cinchino instead of Bibarel? Yeah. Whooper? Yeah, let's go Whooper. Six energy? Ooh. No, I don't want that. Two air balloon probably sucks. Probably sucks. I need it for Mew, but man. Why Lake? I wanted a 3rd stadium. I guess I could go 3rd training court. This Donphan never gets used, the 120 damage one. I just never use it. It's like nice to have the option to do 10 extra damage, but... Ooh. I might just get rid of it. I almost like don't even care about Mew being in the deck. Don't particularly care for it. But it has been good, so I'm also inclined towards it. I don't think Radiant Alakazam has done anything for me at all. So maybe I just don't run that either. But now what? So maybe just 3 Ultra Ball here. Or I could try something like a Reizu. To get 3 Evo Pokemon. Hang on. Cut Lake and play Radiant Greninja. I only like playing Radiant Greninja if I'm also playing Scoop Up Nets. I think this should be enough, especially if I'm running Ultra Ball now. Alright, let's run it. So it's very funny that Zoroark circumvents the Donphan drawback. Hey Fusion, how are you? It's very funny. Mew never fails to put in the work. Absolute champion. I think you just go tail immediately here and see. That sucks. Attach energy here and pass, I think. Yep. How are you, Fusion? What's new? What's going on? Are you looking forward to Crown Zenith? Oh. Let's see if we can beat it. You're back in 2 days? Oh, good on you. You've been away a while, I think. Off and about. Because you were away, like, back in December, weren't you? Wait, no. 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 Do not. Do not. Do not. Bro. Do not. Don't. Just... Oh my... Brother. Oh, brother. What are we gonna do? What do we do about you? No. 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 Oh, we got... Do we have dragons? No. Dang it. Tail? Yeah, I love Ultra Ball. Yay. Hooray. So cool. Yeah, boo, boo, Vikavolt, boo. That's it. I'm getting me wheezing. I'm getting me Galarian wheezing. I'm gonna build like quad Galarian wheezing. Just beat everyone with it. No problem. You can't beat me. And even if you beat me, you're gonna have a miserable time. So... deal with it. Boo! Bro. That sucked. That sucked. Was that the deck's fault? Was that my fault? Possibly my fault. Cut this, go to Cinccino. Might be the play. I don't want to. Cut the Ultra Balls. Put in supporters. Much better. Could be good. Alright, let's try the Donphan again. It's good, you know, because it frees up the the targets that are for the evolution incense, right? Because Cinccino can be searched out with level ball, so it's just a little bit more consistent here. If you've got a hand of quick ball, level ball, you can just quick ball for the Minccino and then level ball for the Cinccino a turn later. Things like that. Just a little bit more flexible in that way. It's not a very good hand, is it? This is turning out to be a pretty long stream. Well, not really, because we've been live for, what, 2 hours? But yeah. Alright, we immediately get to dunk our grants in the discard. I like having granted a 2-of. Protects ourselves from it getting prized and makes it a bit, you know, you see it a little bit sooner as well, so it's good. Oh. Well, not much to do with that hand. Going second. What's going to happen? There's plenty that we can do. So this we need for Zoroark. Serena can discard Appleton. Hopefully find a few extra cards. See how we go. Got a top deck to consider as well. They're already down to nearly 23 minutes. Taking their time. Alright, put your shoes on, Mew. We're up against Origin Form Dialga. So this is the take an extra turn, and there's the Ho-Oh-V. So I think that I've seen this idea floating around a little bit. Not sure, did Andrew Mahone feature this on Tricky Gym? Was that Andrew's recent video? It's very cool. So you can turn 1, just get 4 energy into play with Ho-Oh. It's quite good with Reviving Flame. But yeah, you really need to make it happen on your first turn as well. If it sort of doesn't get there, then yeah, it's a bit of a drama. Very cool. I like it. It's Mew time, let's go. All the shinies. All the shiny cards. There it is, Rainbow Burn, and the turn ends, and we got another Zorua. Okay. So I think we're going to take Zoroark here. Appleton, not especially helpful. But, just have to work through it. Bro. What is going on? I mean, I think I have to quick ball the belt. Because I really want to put something down like Bidoof. I have no energy in the discard pile, so... Oh. No, I don't want to use Grant. So yeah, we'll do this. Do this. Oh, it's Cinchino now, it's not Bidoof. Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions... Uh-oh. Sound good? What happens now? How much retreat does... Okay, 3 retreats. So I'm glad I didn't put it into play. I don't think it'll matter all that much. So, the idea is you Reviving Flame, get 4 energy into play straight away, and then use Thornton to swap the Ho-Oh with Dialga, and then you evolve on that same turn. And they can probably just go for the 2-turn, really. There's no reason why it wouldn't. You know, if we manage to take out the Origin Form Dialga, we're halfway through the game, right? Halfway there. There it is. But do you have the Thornton? There it is. Choose a basic in your discard pile and switch it with one of your basic Pokemon in play. Very cool card. And they're ready to go with Star Chronos. Do I like any other Ho-Oh variants? I have not thought about Ho-Oh in particular. I'm not sure. Is there any like other big payoff type Pokemon that you could go for? Any V-Stars? Even V-Maxes? With like complicated energy requirements and stuff? I don't know. Could be interesting. The problem with amazing rare Pokemon is that they don't stick. You want all the energy to wind up on something that's also hard to take down. And like Dialga is a good candidate for that because fire's kind of meh at the moment. Alright, very cool. Very, very cool. So our opponent used their V-Star attack, Star Chronos. Which means they get to take an extra turn after this one. A very unique effect to have access to. And not so great for us. But, oh well. We really do not have much to show for the 1 turn, or 2 turns that we had. Sadly. And it just feels like it's taking an eternity to... for the turn to swing back to us, but just how it is. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like any other Ho-Oh variants. I don't know what you would put with it that's very significant, I guess. I shouldn't have evolved, huh? That kind of sucks. Oh my gosh. It looks a lot like we are in trouble, but We can always try it. Let's go Serena, discard, and draw. So this is a start. Alright, so now we want to go Incense, and we need a good Pokemon to attack with. I think Raichu is probably that Pokemon here. Donphan is not exactly surviving a turn, and then Ambushing Spark is doing a little bit more damage. So we're going to go make do, get rid of Raichu. Bro. Excuse me? I don't want to play the Train Core. I want them to stay at 4 so they can't start powering something else up. So I'll just Spark. And next turn is looking pretty sus. Pretty suspect. Can't say we didn't give it a good old go, though. But this is always the challenge with Dialga. You just have to take down the Dialga. It's hard for them to power up a second one, right? Especially if their collapsed stadium sticks. If we don't see a scoop up net, yeah, buddy. Of course. Yeah, they can just play another Thornton. Of course they can. Yeah, of course. Ugh. Bro, so annoying. What? No. I'm going to have to ask you to not do that, please. Wait, where's my metal resistance, huh? I'm a electric Pokemon. Oh man. Oh man. Another fighting energy? Okay. Oh. 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 So we can hit them with the Grant. We can go Grant here, and we just do that. We can transform. Oh, I thought we had Donphan. No. No. Oh, we're in trouble. I thought we had Donphan in the discard pile by now. Look at this big Glumix. All right. I hope that they've run out of energy. Okay, 7. Oh, come on. Yep. Well, it ain't over till it's over, but it's looking pretty doomed. The problem is my opponent's gonna get 2 prizes before I can attack again. But that might be alright. That might be enough. The other big issue is now we've got 4/4 Zoroark in the discard pile. That's another concern of mine. You know? What are you doing? Do you even need another one? Is that even necessary? Well, it's good to know that even if I had gotten Donphan, they would have been able to get enough energy anyway. So, maybe this is enough. Maybe it's enough. I'm going to play Training Court. I'm going to research that hand. Yep. My fellows and brethren. This ain't good. That's not good. Thin, 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 thin. Thin, 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 thin. Thin, 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 thin. It's getting desperate. It's getting desperate. Tail? Bro. Sadly, not good enough. You be right back? Yeah, no worries. No worries, Ghost. This might even be it for me. I think I'll play like one more game. But I think it's back to the drawing board with that deck. I think I'm gonna play one of the orbital lists that I've been tinkering with, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just gonna finish off with a little bit of orbital. I know it wasn't a scheduled part of the menu. I know the set menu called for Donphan, but I want to play just a little bit of this. I just want to... I feel like getting some orbital time in. Seeing how it works. I've been trying Sableye. I've been trying Crabominable as well. The cool thing about going Crabominable, even though it's like an extra energy to use the attack, you can use water energy, which means you can also attach energy to Greninja. And you have a good reason to use Greninja. But, you know, Greninja is also not required to want to run it in a deck. It's just nice to have it. Hey, Jeff! Just when you need a rod. I know. I know. It looked like my rod was no, the rod was in the deck, but the rescue carrier was prized, unfortunately. So... bit of a shame. Maybe that deck needs Snorlax to function as well. But if I'm running Snorlax, I really need something to get it out of the way as well. Alright, big hand. Are you kidding me? No! No! It's coughing! I mean, Orbital's like kind of good into it, right? Attach the energy to this, to this. I don't think Sableye is it. I think you're out. And we'll just go another Rufflet. Basically just playing our hand down, right? I don't wanna sit on anything here. Sure. Because what I'm looking for is grass. That ain't it. Do not. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Please do not do it. Not coughing. Okay, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna build Wheezing, and it's gonna be awful for everyone. Alright, that's fine. Those cards go to the bottom, so we just draw further. Alright, target acquired. Target acquired. Okay. Pass? Is it just pass here? Whirlwind could be a thing this game. They don't have Crushing Hammer. They won't have it. Imagine going to the Oceanic International and somebody plays Crushing Hammer against you. Wouldn't you be so mad? What if you flew from America to Melbourne and somebody declared Crushing Hammer? You are not weak to what I'm putting out. Well, we get 2-hit KO, so that's a thing. Put down the pressure. And if they swap into the other Wheezing, that's alright. Sneasler. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. And Jinx. So do you know what the cheeky scheme is? You know what the cheeky scheme is here? You can just strafe, bro. See ya. One of the difficult things about this matchup is just Raihan not activating for the most part. Dark. No! Not the double hammer. Don't do that to me, bro. Alright. This could be trouble in paradise. Wheezing is a bit of a menace. Bit of a menace. I think I gotta let Braviary take a KO. It's unfortunate that it goes back into their turn this way, but we're going to be bleeding out prizes pretty quick. It's definitely a deck that preys upon the lack of bosses orders in format. People cannot help but want to trend towards consistency. You know. What does this get me? Don't know. I don't know. It's not looking good in any case. It's yeah, it could be a lot better. Could be doing better. Jinx as well? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. So gross. It's absolutely devastating that we can't one-shot the Weezings. If we could, that'd be alright, but we cannot. We just can't. So this is just an awful game. It's just not good. We're gonna lose to the Jinx. Because eventually this gets poisoned, and we stay in, and then we lose. And it's like, oh, what was the point of that? Wow, they didn't get the energy? Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of your own actions. Our grass goes down here. We need the full HP Orbeetle. Oh, come on! I had it! Tisk, tisk. Alright. Okay. So we can use Mysterious Wave to do 80. 80 is not enough. We can do some funky stuff here. Do we like funky stuff? Let's go Rufflet. It doesn't die to severe poison. One more draw, one more turn. Just gotta hang on for dear life. It's alright. Oh no. What have you done? Did you try to use Serena on my Leafy Camo Orbeetle? Unlucky, pal. Not today. Not today. Unlucky, pal. I mean, we still lose. But a moral victory at the very least. Moral victory. I could have retreated as well. That sucks. I'm not gonna play it out. They just win. We have an especially hard time against Weezing, unfortunately. Let's play one more game where we get to play like the actual game plan and not the versus Weezing game plan. And this is gonna be my last game. Okay? So, you all better hope it's a good one. This better not just be Weezing again. Because even if it is, I am probably finished for tonight. We're just gonna get one more game. Yep. Yep. Let's see what our opponent's playing. The dark deck box, the black and white sleeves. What's it gonna be? Darkrai. We can beat this matchup. This matchup's fine. So, what's it gonna be? Darkrai, what's it gonna be? Lots of cards. We don't have a lot going on our side of the board. It might be a Pokestop turn. And tail first. We like... I mean, I guess we just like Quick Ball, and we might just discard the Sableye. Yep. Yep. It'd be good if we could play a game. I would like to play a game. Can we play? Try again. Let's try again. Yeah, one more. One more. Come on, bro. I want to finish the game. I'm sleepy. Sleepy. Yeah. I bet you are. We're going first or second. See, in this client, I can check. We're going first, so we are going to lead with a Mew. Yeah. Yeah. No skill issues here. So, we have a Rufflet already. So I probably just want some Chino. Get in there, mate. And now we'll tail. We go Quick Ball. Alright, so this is a good turn because we go Minchino and Rufflet. And then so like I really want Snorlax, but I can't. Very difficult turn to navigate here. I think I get rid of the net. I mean the rope. The net? I think I'll get rid of the net. Because we desperately need an Orbeetle. And then we just hit done. You have to play it like that. Well, actually, this matchup's pretty good for us. This matchup's fine. So now we do this. And then we do this. And then we grab this. Funny matchup. Tail. Just grab Level Ball. But we don't even need, like, anything else. Now I wish that we got Scoop Up Net. Cry. Difficult matchup for them, as you can tell. This is why I held the capture energy. Oh, they got rid of they got rid of 2 nets? No. They got rid of net and Braviary, I guess. That's alright. So, we'll do this. We're going to be helping them a little in their efforts. I'm not going to put anything down. We are just going to retreat. Braviary. Thanks, Jiminy. Good luck. Thanks, mate. Alright, here it is. We can win this turn. Because we've got Radiant Alakazam. So we just go Capture Energy. Alakazam. Painful Spoons. Move it from this. Do it again. GG. Funny. Got him. Yeah, nice. It's a funny way to beat Durant, for sure. You're not gonna run into that every day, I tell you. Alrighty, everybody. I am going to head off. I will maybe stream tomorrow. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. Tomorrow's a bit wonky for me, so there's a good chance that I won't be. And I've got a tournament coming up on the weekend, so I may end up just using my Friday to prepare for that. So I gotta go. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're a VOD viewer and you're here at the end, you're a champion. Alright, you're a champion. I've gotta go. Enjoy yourselves. And I'll see you in the next live stream or video. So take care and goodbye. Goodbye. See you later.